Hi everyone, let's analyze Bajaj Consumer today. Bajaj Consumer is a very old company. It was formed in I think in the 1900s, or I may be wrong. Just a second, guys. 1930. Yes, founder was Jamnalal Bajaj. Okay, they make the famous Bajaj almond hair drops. Plus, they have other range of products. So they make, you know, these Bajaj Amla, Brahmi Amla, skincare. They make a few skincare products. This is most of you must have heard about this brand. If not, your parents must have heard about this brand. Uh, so this brand has a very high recall. These are the countries that they do their business with. They must be selling their product to these companies. So we are going to analyze this stock and see what are the investment opportunities in Bajaj Consumer. I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, and please don't take this as a buy sell recommendation. This video is only for information purpose. So quickly we are looking at the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. The stock has been trending upwards. Okay, so that's something to take note of. I will zoom out and look at the past 10-year view of this chart. Stock got listed around 2010, and if you will see that post listing, the stock has given 239% returns. However, after 2017-18, it crumbled down and it sort of came down pretty hard. It actually came down to its near its all-time low. So this is its all-time low here, and it came pretty close to it. That is one thing to note of, guys. Now, so that is something that we need to just keep in mind that stock has fallen roughly around 78 80% from its all-time high. Okay, so why does this look like a good investment opportunity to me right now? There are multiple reasons for it, so I'll unfold it slowly. Now, from a technical point of view, this stock is up around 180% from its previous year low, and it's basically it has been in an uptrend. If we look at the line chart, if you see, the trend is up. That's a good sign. Also, now this stock is sort of trying to, this is the base in which it was sort of trading, and now it is trying to break out of it. This breakout happened, but the stock quickly came back in, and now it is trying to turn around again. So this happens, guys. It'll break out and then quickly come back in. Multitude of reasons. Around mid-April, Nifty was going down, so this could also be the reason. Now the stock, sort of post this week, all the other corrections have been on very low volume. Something that is a signature thing that I like to see and take an entry in this. Uh, like Bajaj Consumer, most of the other FMCG consumer stocks have largely been consolidating in a very tight range. So if you look at Unilever, same thing. If you look at ITC is way down. So Nestle, if you see Nestle, it has been consolidating. Dabur India, pretty much the same thing. It's not gone anywhere since last year. Britannia Industries, similar stuff. Britannia has been consolidating for a very long time. Then Marico has recently just broken out of its consolidation. Marico and Bajaj consumer businesses a little similar because even Marico has the parachute oil, consumer oil category. Colgate Palmolive, it was consolidating. So you get the picture, guys, that most FMCG stocks have been consolidating, but unlike other FMCG stocks which are consolidating at their all-time high, Bajaj is pretty close to its all-time low. Somewhere in the middle, we will say, we will not call it all near all-time low, but like one two-thirds away from its all-time low. So that's that. So what am I doing? I have been accumulating in these levels. This is the level that I have been accumulating in, and you know, I'm looking for a good, 30-40% move in this stock. Chances are that this stock can move quickly higher up to here also, if the results and the profits keep coming in. That could also happen. So we'll have to wait and watch. Now, on the left side, I have the daily chart with the moving averages, and the 50-day and the 200-day both are trending upwards. The 200-day line is a little away from the price. 50-day is pretty close to the price, and this 50-day has started trending upwards now, so that's a good sign. Uh, so that's about it from the technical front. Guys, let's look at the company. As I showed you earlier, the company was formed in 1930. A very old company, and most people know about Bajaj Group. Jamnalal Bajaj was the founder owner, but you know. Now let's look at the fundamentals. It's a 4,000 crore market cap company. It's a small cap. 21% of the stock is out to trade with the normal public, and they have around 237 crores of operating cash flow. Good number. It's a loan-free company. Um, most established consumer companies don't have any borrowings, or even if they have, it will be very minimal, because these are very established companies, cash generating companies, and they don't need much capital to run the business. Their internal accruals is enough to run the business. So if you'll see, they have investments of around 585 crores. So, and they have yeah, so good numbers. Balance sheet looks very strong. If we look at sales now, this is very interesting. If you see, sales has not done much in these years. 800, 800, 828, 852, 900. So sales has not gone anywhere. And profit is also pretty much in this range. 200, 218, 211, 222, 185, 223. So, what is the good news here? The good news is that sales have increased marginally, not too much, but marginally, and profits have, from previous year, profits have gone up. So that's a good sign. However, from the past 3 years, it's not a meaningful change. So I am betting on the fact that post after lockdown opens up, we will see more consumer durable, sales happening more. So basically, once the lockdown opens up, people are free to move. Sales of products will sort of pick up. I mean, although hair oil, is a necessary product and it's available now also, but my guess is that once you have more people going out, lockdown opens up, will have sales picking up a little bit. So that is something that may not happen. I am banking on it. It may not happen. Quarter on quarter, if you will see that we have 2 quarters of very good numbers as compared to the last quarter. So December was higher as compared to last December. Profits were higher. Sales in March is higher as compared to, sorry, March is higher as compared to last year. So we have seen good 2 months of traction in the sales and profit growth. And if this picks up, we can see more upside in the stock. From the PE perspective, the median PE is 24 and the stock is trading at a PE of 18. And the max PE, it has reached around 33, 37, 32. So even if it goes to its median PE from here, which is 25, 26, we can see some meaningful upside in this stock. So yes, guys, I've been accumulating in this area, and I'll update you, a couple of months later how this thing fared. Thanks a lot, guys.